Have you ever noticed that one day, she seems happy with who you are, content with the relationship, and everything feels secure, but then suddenly, she wants more. She raises her expectations. She expects a higher level of effort, maturity, and presence. For many men, this feels confusing, like you've done something wrong. But the truth is, when a woman raises her standards, it's not always about a mistake you made. It's about something deeper, something evolutionary, and something every man needs to understand if he wants to remain a part of her future. Today, we're re-exploring the hidden psychology behind why women suddenly raise their standards, and how men can rise with them. Attraction isn't static. It doesn't freeze in time. A woman may fall for you initially because of charm, chemistry, or even timing. But over time, as she grows, personally, emotionally, or professionally, her vision of what she needs in a partner also evolves. This doesn't mean she's ungrateful. It doesn't mean she's impossible to please. It means she's adapting to her own growth. Think of it like this. When you upgrade your phone, your expectations for speed, quality, and performance increase. What once felt advanced eventually feels outdated. Relationships work in similar cycles. If she's improving her life, she subconsciously expects her partner to evolve too. There are 3 key reasons women often raise their standards suddenly. 1. Personal growth. When she starts reading more, focusing on fitness, pursuing her career, or developing new interests, her vision of herself changes, and naturally, her vision of the man standing beside her changes too. 2. Social influence. When her environment shifts, new friends, new workplace, or even exposure to empowering content, she compares. Not always consciously, but comparisons are inevitable. She notices what other women demand, what other men provide, and it reshapes her own expectations. 3. Testing for the future. At a certain point, she's no longer just dating, she's evaluating. Is this man someone I can rely on long term? Can he grow with me? If the answer isn't clear, she'll raise her standards to see if he steps up or fades out. For many men, this feels unfair. But it isn't punishment. It's a test of alignment. Here's where most men go wrong. When she raises her standards, many guys panic. They think, I'm not good enough, I'm losing her. I need to bend over backwards to prove my worth. So they overcompensate. They become overly agreeable, chase validation, or sacrifice their own boundaries to keep her satisfied. Ironically, this does the opposite of what they hope for. Instead of seeing strength, she sees weakness. Instead of seeing growth, she sees fear. The truth is, when a woman raises her standards, she's not asking you to become someone else. She's asking if you can evolve without losing yourself. Raising standards doesn't always mean material demands. It's rarely about money, status, or grand gestures. More often, it's about deeper qualities. Consistency. Do you follow through on what you say? Emotional presence. Are you truly listening or just hearing? Ambition. Do you have goals beyond comfort? Leadership. Can you take initiative instead of waiting for direction? These are not luxuries. They're signals of long-term partnership. When she raises her standards, she's essentially saying, I believe you can be more. But will you? So, what should a man do when faced with this shift? Step 1. Don't panic. Remember, her raising standards is not a rejection. It's an invitation. It means she still sees potential. Step 2. Evaluate yourself honestly. Are you stagnant? Are you coasting on who you were when you first met? Growth doesn't mean becoming someone you're not. It means refining yourself into who you're capable of being. Step 3. Set your own standards too. A strong relationship isn't one-sided. Men should also hold standards for what they expect in love, respect, and partnership. When both people raise the bar, the relationship strengthens instead of collapsing. Step 4. Show, don't tell. Instead of promising change, demonstrate it. Commit to your goals, improve daily habits, and let consistency speak louder than words. Imagine a man who meets his girlfriend when he's 25. At the time, she loves his humor, his easygoing personality, and his free spirit. But as she grows into her late 20s, she starts building her career, saving for her future, and thinking long-term. She doesn't want him to stop being funny. She doesn't want him to lose his light-hearted side. But she wants to see balance. Can he be playful and responsible? Can he dream and execute? If he clings to his old identity, "This is just who I am," she outgrows him. If he evolves while staying authentic, he grows with her. At first glance, her higher standards may feel like pressure, but in reality, it's a sign of respect. She wouldn't raise her standards if she didn't think you could meet them. It's her way of saying, "I see potential in you. I see a bigger future for us, but we can't get there if you stay the same." This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. And progress is what keeps attraction alive. Women often operate with a forward-looking lens. They are biologically and socially wired to think about stability, security, and growth. When she raises her standards, she's not reacting to the present moment alone. She's projecting into the future. She's asking, "If I stay with him, where will we be in 5 years?" This is why some men feel blindsided. They think everything is fine in the moment, but she's evaluating the bigger picture. So, the next time a woman raises her standards, don't see it as criticism. Don't see it as punishment. See it as a crossroads. Because in that moment, you have two choices. You can resist, cling to comfort, and eventually be left behind. Or you can rise, evolve, and become the man not only she respects, but the man you respect when you look in the mirror. The question isn't, why did she change? The real question is, will you? Because sometimes the higher standards she holds you to are the ones you needed all along.